This is why we have the channel, to have interesting conversations like this. When the hip-hop content ain't rolling, I'm able to hit my home demographic of sports. Been 2 reports out in the atmosphere. Carmelo Anthony now wants to be a Houston Rocket. Paul George is now considering the Houston Rockets as well as a possible place that he could force his Indiana Pacers to trade him to. I want your opinion on this. Who's a better fit for the Houston Rockets now with Chris Paul and James Harden in the backcourt? Here's my opinion on it. Carmelo Anthony doesn't play a lick of defense. I've seen Melo and Mike D'Antoni. I don't like it. I don't like it. Paul George will fit better if they're trying to compete with the Golden State Warriors. If they're trying to be an all-time great regular season team, you go get Carmelo Anthony, because y'all gonna average 120, 130 points a game. The Houston Rockets are tough to defend with just James Harden manning the ship. Now you trade out Patrick Beverley, the guy who couldn't shoot in your starting lineup. You go get Chris Paul, who can score with the best of them. And you talking about bringing Carmelo in? Man, them boys might average 120 points a game. It's going to be nice when the Rockets score 150 points. I'm so serious. You'll think it's a damn all-star game. The backside of that is, to beat the Golden State Warriors, to get out of the West, you're going to have to defend. You ain't beating the Warriors, and it's a 7-game series with the Spurs right now. You might have more offense than the Spurs, so I might edge the Rockets over the Spurs a tad bit. But you're going to need defense to get out of the West. You're going to have to, at some point, defend Kevin Durant. Period. He's the best player on the court. Paul George gives you a better chance of defending Kevin Durant. That's what it comes down to me. I choose Paul George if the Rockets have it their way, and reportedly they have a plan to get one of these 2 guys. I think it's going to be more difficult to get Paul George. I think Carmelo Anthony might be more accessible. And if you can get him to buy out in New York, which is going to be tough. But if you can get Carmelo Anthony to buy out, I think that might happen. Paul George will be a little bit more difficult because you have to get him through trade, and the Rockets just don't have enough assets to get him right now. I think that'll be a little bit more difficult, but I am excited to see not only what happens, but what you guys think about it. Subscribers, all 70-some thousand of you guys, and thank y'all so much for the love. We just surpassed 20 million views in total. Talk to me in the comment box below. If you're the Houston Rockets, who would you want to round out this team and get your big 3 going? Carmelo Anthony or Paul George? Talk to me in the comment box below. Thank you for the time, the support. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview, video, or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com. Again, that's booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com.